everybody started gathering, when we were setting up the hall and all that, I was really thinking of, years ago where all of this began, the people who have come and gone, the people who are still here. All of that began with a single thought, and that thought started on this table here. I think we should give them a big round of applause for bringing us here 22 years later. It started with a laptop and a table. Let me call in the man who dreamt everything up and who's led us here, my friend. He's a part of my heart.
The reason we are doing this entire event today is to make sure each and every one of you are acknowledged in this journey. So 2002, this is where it started. This is the first logo that I sat down and made before we had a design team.
I was saying laptop, it was not even a laptop, it was a PC.
Yeah, it's
a monitor and table. That's where it began.
For all of you who don't know why I named it Parivartan, all of you should know that Parivartan was a name that was conceptualized by my mom. So mom was an artist, as you all know. She used to have painting gallery. She used to rent paintings and had the name Parivartan to it. So from 2004, we came down to our first shared office. So Parivartan in initial years didn't have an office of its own. So we used to share the office with another company called Insight. 2006 is when I found my soulmates. These are soulmates that came to me first. Someone who always stayed with me throughout. 2006, this was the first rebranding that we did. Something that gave Parivartan its major look outside. So 2008, all of you should know about this because the first recession actually hit the markets. This is the time that I and Chaitanya very closely remember. You know how we ran Parivartan then? Is actually we got down sitting and we calculated who needs how much money. People said Parivartan would close. A lot of people had doubts. Chaitanya would go, when I really started the bond, Chaitanya would go to the church and pray for the company. This is a true fact. So 2008-9, it was all about survival. Pradeep joins Team Parivartan. This is the major pivot year where Parivartan became big. To take you through this, so 2012 to 2014 is when we again struggled. The team came down from 30 to 4. Believe me, the 4 people you see smiling on the top of in the photo, we know what we've struggled, we've gone through that phase. Hindu Madam is only missing here with us, but the amount of effort these 4 people put in, Pradeep would design, Pradeep would develop, Pradeep would put in all the hard work that was possible. But there was a time we couldn't afford a designer. Pradeep took the responsibility of design. And of course, then we got Jagdish in our team. 2015, I started to make money. This is when we revamped our office. We actually had a very good office which we love clients to come over, and this is also when a lot of clients started having a very keen interest in us. I think the master plan office was very close to all of us.
Yeah.
27.
Wow.
So this is when I find Sandeep, I find Vishal, and they become an integral part of my team. And 2020 comes. So Arpita comes. I don't know what Jatu she does. She wanted to work from home. Within 2 months, everybody is working from home. वो पूरे ऑफिस में कर लेंगे.
Whole planet shut down.
2021, 2 major things happen. Chaitanya gets promoted to a director position. And everybody who is sitting here and who don't know how office accounts run, that's the man in the center. I put him in the center on purpose.
Yeah.
He is the man who ran it for all these years. 2022 is when I know all of you started going. We get a big office in Julian's. My team in 2024, all of you, big round of applause for doing this journey. Thank you every single person of you for being there with me. I guess I actually mentioned the journey will continue in God's glory, it won't stop. So there are two important things all of you should know. I wouldn't have had this life if I wouldn't have learned what I did when I started my career, which is my sister Shruti, who made this possible, who made me go to an institute where I would learn multimedia, where eventually I also meet Jagrati later on, build this company. Probably someone who always doubted, saying that I should never run my company, but I still always made it, who's been my support system my entire life, even today. I welcome Sanjay to come on dais, please, and to accept it on behalf of Shruti. She couldn't make it here today, so my brother-in-law is here. So if you can please come over. Everyone, please make a loud clap. All of this would never have been possible if I was not born. My mother, she deserves this. Request